Welcome, wrestling fans. It is Wrestling Revolution. Keaton here, coming to you with this week's wrestling news. This news has shocked the whole wrestling world. One of the greatest entertainers in all of pro wrestling has been released from WWE. To be honest, I'm still in shock at this. One of the greatest wrestlers to ever perform in the pro wrestling ring has been released. You know, when Vince McMahon was working with R-Truth, he was used as a comedy gimmick. And he played that role so well, winning the 24/7 championship, that kind of comedy gimmicks, and he played it so well. And I don't think Vince McMahon gave him the chances that he needed. He was only getting small titles like the 24/7 title, and Vince McMahon just saw him as a comedy gimmick. And when Triple H became the new owner of WWE, I thought that he would have treated him the way he should have been treated, as one of the greatest wrestlers to ever grace the ring. But some people may not agree with that, but I honestly do think R-Truth was one of the most skillful wrestlers there was. And Triple H brought back Awesome Truth and got him a proper title for once, and that was the Raw Tag Team Championships, the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. They won them titles, and R-Truth was doing very well for himself. R-Truth was one of the most main attractions on WWE at that point. He was on Saturday Night's main event against John Cena, still using the comedy gimmick. And then now I've just realised that John Cena versus R-Truth was his last ever match, an absolute squash match. And I actually cannot believe that R-Truth has been released from WWE. On the day of his release, R-Truth put up, "I'm sorry to inform you all, I've just got released from WWE. I want to thank WWE for the ride, but mostly I want to thank each and every one of you who was along for the ride. Thank you for the love, support, and appreciation you've given me over the years. Thank you." And it isn't just R-Truth, it's also Carlito, who has been released from WWE as well. This is another guy who wasn't used right. Like R-Truth, this is another shock to the wrestling world. Carlito is another very underrated wrestler, one of the best wrestlers I have seen. He's a legendary pro wrestler, needs to be in the Hall of Fame one day. I love his "That's Cool" gimmick, whether he bites the apple, and he's just so cool in the ring. Years ago, he was a very main attraction on WWE, and I didn't ever see him coming back. But when he joined the Judgment Day, he became one of the key moments in the Judgment Day, and got the Judgment Day back to life, pretty much, and brought them a popularity. So he's very popular to all the fans, and I just did not see his release coming. He's still active in the wrestling world, so when he leaves WWE, he'll still be active, as he's the current WWC Puerto Rican champion right now. The reason that WWE have released R-Truth and Carlito could be because TKO want younger talent coming in, and they've stopped their contracts to get younger talent coming in. It's hard when such popular wrestlers get released from WWE, and it makes you wonder, what's the future like for WWE? Honestly, this release doesn't come as a shock to me. Sarah Logan, aka Valhalla, hasn't really been doing much in her wrestling career. When she came to NXT, she was kind of a big name, and I never really liked her, to be fair. Never really saw anything in her. But now she's been released from WWE, and they put her in as the Viking Raiders, hoping she would have another gimmick and get over with the fans, but it didn't really do much. And now she has been released from WWE as well. So 3 new releases in 1 week is crazy. There has to be something going on here with WWE. And after the news about R-Truth and Carlito, The Miz has completely deleted anything to do with WWE on his X account. And one of the top names in WWE right now, Gunther, has done something even more extreme. Absolutely everything to do with WWE off his social media. You can see he has 153 posts, and only about 5 of them are there just of his wife, and it's deleted absolutely everything to do with WWE. There's something strange going on here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.